The Prodigal Son. Luke chapter 15, verses 11 through 32. There once lived a family with one father and two sons. Both sons lived and worked for their father obediently. One day the youngest son went to his father and asked for his half of the family fortune. He wanted to go and see the world for himself. It made the father very sad that his youngest son was leaving, but he gave him the money and said goodbye. The youngest son excitedly took the bag of money and went off to explore the world. Soon the youngest son had spent all of his father's money and had nothing left to spend. He was very hungry and decided to find work. The youngest son began working in a pig pen, feeding and taking care of the pigs. He was still very hungry, and he began to think back to his father. His father owned lots of land and servants and had plenty of food to go around. The youngest son decided to return home. When his father saw the youngest son walking down the road, he ran out and hugged him. The youngest son said, "Father, forgive me. I have sinned against heaven and I have sinned against you." The father just smiled and hugged his son because he was so happy to have him back home. The father threw his son a big party with lots of food and dancing. When the oldest son saw this, he became very angry. He thought that his father should punish his youngest brother. But his father was so happy that his son had decided to return home and ask for forgiveness that he did not care what he had done wrong.